Hey everybody, JTISREBORN here, and welcome to another edition of my Batman the Animated Series reviews. This time we're going to be taking a look at episode number 51, The Man Who Killed Batman. Okay, this episode here is another really good one, and basically it's about this guy named Sid the Squid, which that name was actually one of Tony Zuko's aliases in Robin's Reckoning. Since that one's arguably like my favorite episode, Almost Got Him's definitely up there. Joker's Wild, What Is Reality? But like that alias was also used by Tony Zuko. So yeah, so his name is Sid the Squid. But anyways, so Sid the Squid, he accidentally like supposedly kills Batman, and then basically everyone's kind of after him. A bunch of criminals are after him. The Joker is after him. Like the Joker, like gets him taken to it. Harley Quinn. All right, let's backtrack for a second. Harley Quinzel, which this is where we find out her actual name is Harley Quinzel, which makes me wonder if they already knew who she was, because we established her origin as the Doctor in the new Batman Adventures. Why wouldn't they question it at all? Why wouldn't they question like, hey, you're Harley Quinzel, you're the Joker's girlfriend. Harvey Bullock is literally talking to her, and at one point she's like, hey, I think I served you a subpoena once. It was a small subpoena. So is she talking about his penis? I assume so. But anyway, so Harleen takes Sid to the Joker, which actually is part of like a story, because like Sid was actually like talking to Rupert Thorne about all that's been going on, and so he gets taken to the Joker. The Joker's upset that this man here was the one who like killed Batman, and it was kind of it's kind of funny to like see like my favorite part of this whole episode is the eulogy the Joker does about Batman. Like without Batman, it's pretty much pointless. He's literally like, without Batman, crime has no punchline. So it's like, what's the point of this if he's not there around it? So as much as the Joker wants to kill Batman, like he doesn't at the same time. Like he wants to, but he wants to be the one to do it. But like without Batman, it's like I have no purpose anymore. Like he's the one there to like he's the one who drives me to be me. It's like yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. It's like good and evil. It's like a balance. So, but anyways, the Joker's eulogy is pretty funny, how he talks about it, and Sid still managed to escape. Like it's just his dumb luck. He keeps managing to survive, and then he ends up at Thorne's place, and Thorne's like, "You think me stupid?" And then Thorne tries to attack him. Batman comes in, stops him. Sid the Squid gets his like reputation of being like this pretty awesome guy, and he gets like some reputation in the criminal underworld, and that's basically the end of the episode. So everyone's like, he's like, finally, I'm a big shot. So, yeah, yeah, this is another really solid episode. I definitely like this one. I think, in terms of episodes, this is kind of like this is a good one. I'm not sure exactly where I'd rank it per se, but I definitely dig this one a good amount. So like the performance by Mark Hamill is really strong. I think like that eulogy scene is where the episode kind of peaks, but I don't think it's the best Joker with the episode. But I do like it a lot. So yeah, yeah, my thoughts are kind of really off balance with this one. No pun intended for like the last episode I reviewed, but like I just think the strongest point of this episode, which is something that they passed on to future Batman like incarnations with the storyline, is how without Batman, the crime has no punchline. Something they like pulled into the comics and stuff, and I think that's just the best aspect of this episode is the stuff with the Joker and Sid the Squid, and finding more into like Joker's like, hey, look, he needs Batman. As much as he hates him, he wants and needs Batman. So, in order to be him. So that's kind of one of the neatest parts of this specific episode. But anyways, that's all I got to say about this one. It's a rather brief review, but just go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Is it your favorite? Is it one of your least favorites? Just let me know, and we can discuss it further there. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more Batman the Animated Series episode reviews. Sorry this one's not that great and kind of scatterbrained, but like I said, sometimes I have a lot to say, and sometimes I don't have a lot to say. Sometimes my thoughts are there, and sometimes they're not there. But this is one of my videos where it's kind of like a little bit scatterbrained, whereas like the last one I had a lot to talk about, But like this one, I'm like, yeah, I've seen this one a bunch of times, but I'm just like, can't really think of what to say at the moment. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We can talk about this episode further, and I'll see you next time. Take care now, everyone. Bye bye then.